huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And he drives in. Dunn right side. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Payton. And he converts the layup.
Boy, a nice, efficient finish for Elfrid Payton. Boy, that'll help your percentage, gentlemen.
Now Harden. Driving in. And then Harden with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Kane. Now Reeves takes the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard on the take. Here's Powell. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Powell's got 5.
How about the touch to score from right there? If that goes down on a consistent basis for Norman Powell, look out, folks.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Ryan, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Now here's Leonard. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Payton with it, defended by Dunn. To the paint. Here's Kane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, how about that ability to get in the pick and roll and split the defense? Very impressive pass.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Batum is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Harden. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Dunn. Now here's Payton. So far he's averaging 11 points a game. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Bogdanovic. 4-3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kane. Pelicans trail by 19. Reeves with the ball. For 3. On target from range. Reeves has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Bogdanovic from long range. Connects. next from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Peyton. Here he goes. Pass to Kane. Back to Peyton. From downtown. It's rebounded by Zubats. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Now Zubats. That one falls. Zubats has got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pelicans trail by 21. Pass to Kane. Bogdanovich against Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bogdanovich. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Bogdanovich with it. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Well, if you allow Elfrid Payton that close to the rim, his athleticism will finish it for him.
Here's Batum from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Batum outside. Puts up a three. They get it again. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Yeah, if you allow Zubats positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on that one. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Batum's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Alvarado outside, driving inside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Powell against Brown. Zubats. Misi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 21. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Powell. He's got 5. Here's Batum. 3-pointer, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time. Reeves has got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Here's Zubats. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Olynyk. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubats finds Powell. Back to Zubats. Reeves against Bogdanovich. This one for three. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Misi. He's guarded by Zubac. Alvarado tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Clippers lead by 20. Left side, Simmons. 1:02 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Misi. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Misi's got a
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Bogdanovich passes to Zubac. Now here's Simmons. Back to Zubac. Hauled in by Brown.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Alvarado. Powell covers. Olynyk with a screen on Powell. There's the triple. And so it's Los Angeles feeling confident.